Welcome to DeFi Crypto today. Our topic today is Ring Financial on the Binance Smart Chain. We've been hearing a lot about this project lately from all over and several people on this. Okay, the project looks interesting. However, there are several warnings. So I want people to be very careful if they decide to invest in this. Okay, and we're gonna go through all this, and I'll show you how to do a node. Okay, whatever that's called, whatever it's called, a node. I have no idea. Okay. Basically, it's an investment scheme. It's something that's supposed to give you passive income. Okay. But the way it's designed, there's not enough transparency yet for me to be convinced that it's actually doing what it says it's doing. Okay. It could be all legit, but we need more transparency. This is DeFi, people, decentralized finance. It should be open. Okay, this is the blockchain. It's open ledger. We should be able to see everything that's going on in there. And it's still a little bit too opaque for my taste. So it would be nice if the devs would open up the books and show, okay, this is where we're investing your money. Okay. Now, the other warning is that now you're supposed to invest to buy some ring tokens and deposit them on the system to create a node, and you'd never get back those tokens. Be very, very clear about this. If you don't like the project for whatever reason, well, too bad. Okay. The regular node costs 10 rings, and now, well, we're going to test the other nodes because I'm not putting 10 rings in there. You have basically the gold nodes at 10 rings, the silver nodes at 5 rings, and the bronze nodes at 1 ring. So I'm going to go for bronze to test this. Hopefully everything goes well. However, remember that they were hacked a couple of weeks ago, I believe. Okay, so there are lots of risks here. All right. So let's have a closer look at the project, and then after that we're going to go step by step, and I'll show you how to buy the ring token and how to create a node. And it's my first time using the project, so we're going to discover this together. All right, so we've got this cute little ringy thingy in the middle, and we're supposed to earn lifetime rewards of 2600% APY. Here they say you only need 10 rings to get started, and you can have as many ring nodes as you want. There's a limit per wallet, but there's nothing to stop you from creating other wallets. So basically, it's supposed to be a yield generating protocol. Ring aims to combine the returns from 30 plus DeFi protocols carefully selected by their team to redistribute the yield to you. I want to see that. Okay, I want to see where the money is invested right now. Okay, I want to see their portfolio. So we'll see if maybe we can see it today. I don't know. I don't think so. I haven't seen it yet. Now, hassle-free and easy to use. One of their selling points is that you just buy the ring tokens, you create a node with them, and you just collect rewards. Okay. So they try to make it easy to use, which is a good idea. High yield lifetime rewards. By being part of the ring network, you're joining forces with thousands of node holders, pulling your resources to generate high yield rewards forever, paid out every 4 hours. Now the only thing is, how do you maintain this? You know, especially at the very beginning. Basically, you have to when it starts, it has to start like a Ponzi. So basically, you have to bring in new people okay, that buys the ring tokens, and you pay out that yield with ring tokens. Okay, so the more people come in, the more you can maintain those returns. But if it's actually not invested somewhere, you're not generating yield, although it's supposed to be like that according to this. So I'm hoping they're actually doing what they're saying. Okay, but it remains to be seen. All right, so they have their vision. They aim to combine, well, it's the same thing that they're repeating, basically. And the idea also is to reduce fees, so you don't have to go all over the universe to deposit your tokens and pay huge fees, gas fees, like here they show Olympus, for instance. So they're supposed to be investing on Olympus and other projects to collect yield. So by doing it for you, you don't have to pay the gas fees to make all those various investments. You just invest here and you should be okay, in theory. All right, so basically it's a little bit like if you're buying like an ETF, an exchange traded fund, okay, on the stock market. Okay, so if you buy the S&P 500 ETF from Vanguard, for instance, which is a popular project, you're basically buying a portfolio of 500 stocks. All you have to do is buy the stock of the ETF, and they'll make the investment for you. You don't need to worry about it. Okay, so that's what they're doing here. Okay, what they're supposed to be doing with your money. All right. So lowered risk, well, that remains to be seen. It's still not audited, KYC, doxed, or anything. I'll show you that on Discord. Less fees, that I believe. Less hassle, it's definitely easier. Less research, well, you don't have to research a bunch of projects if they're doing it. Right, so how the ring works, typically, if you go with the gold project, the gold ring, you buy yourself 10 ring tokens to create one ring node, and they're going to give you 0.556 ring per day. And that's it. Okay. So they say it's different kind of innovative and powerful reward mechanism. They call the ring node, whatever. To me, it looks like they're just taking the node tokens that you receive, and then they give you back 0.556 ring. Okay, and since you cannot withdraw the 10 ring nodes that you deposited, okay, it's pretty easy to be able to pay that back, and it's good for a certain number of days. Okay, but you need to have a lot of people coming into the system to invest in this. So I don't know how long it can maintain this. Okay, they really need to be able to invest somewhere in order to maintain the yield every day. Otherwise, they're gonna get in trouble very quickly. So they talk about audits here. Okay, they say they're gonna get an audit with Certic and with I forget the name of this one. I can't see it. Hang on. Let me use my monocle. Hacken. But if you go on the Certic website, there's nothing. Okay, if we go to Certic right now and we search for ring, it's not there. Okay, it's not listed. Ring or Ring Financial is just not listed yet. So to me, that means they did not get the contract yet. Okay, I could be wrong. I didn't call Certic on the phone to check with them. But typically, if they are onboarding, as you can see, there's a list of onboarding. Those are new projects that are being audited right now. See, there's a big long list here. Okay, and Ring is not in this list. Okay, so I worry a little bit about that. Are they telling us the truth or not? See, I like to verify what people tell me. This is DeFi, this is blockchain, this is open ledger. Okay, that's the whole point of having DeFi. Otherwise, let's stick to traditional banking where they hide everything from us and we don't know what the hell they're doing with our money. Okay? You see my point? Okay, we need clarification, we need transparency, we need verifiable information. Okay, before you invest anywhere, you need to be able to verify what they're telling you. Okay, and right now, I can't. And that's frustrating because it's supposed to be DeFi, it's supposed to be blockchain, it's supposed to be transparent, and it's not. Okay, I don't want to be mean, but they need to understand what they're dealing with. And investors also need to understand what they're dealing with. Okay, it takes two to tango. Okay, the devs have to be transparent, and the investors need to ask for transparency. Okay, the onus is on you, people that are investing. If you say, it's okay, no audit, no KYC, no nothing, then a million people are going to scam you. All right? You need to demand transparency. That's your job as the investors. Otherwise, the system fails. Okay? There are lots of great projects that are fully transparent out there. Okay, so why risk your hard-earned money on opaque projects like these? Okay, so far it looks okay as a project. All right, but to me it looks very, 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 very risky because of this lack of transparency. I need to be able to verify their statements. That's the whole point. All right, so they have a cute little white paper if you want to read it. Basically, their idea is to create DeFi-as-a-service. Okay, so basically they want to enable people, instead of having people go through 300 different protocols and scams and DeFi, they say, okay, they're going to create one platform and you're going to invest on this and you don't have to do research on 300 projects, and so on and so forth. Okay, that's all sweet, but Ring itself needs to be transparent. Okay, I want transparency on this freaking project. Okay. Anyway, okay, so this is the 3-step process. You buy a ring, I'll show you how to do that. You create a node, and we're going to try it today, I haven't done it yet. And you watch Netflix. Enjoy the rewards. That's essentially the same thing as what you should be doing on Olympus DAO and all the forks that came out of that. You buy your stake, you chill, watch Netflix, whatever. Of course, people are not doing that. Of course not. They see the price go down, they panic, and they say, sell! And of course, they forget the tradition of buying low and selling high, and they're buying high and selling low. I can actually show you what happened with the Ring token today. Don't know if you can see this here, but it went up on Friday from 162 bucks all the way to 360. And then it crashed today to 168, give or take. Now it stands at 173. So Me personally, I decided to buy it now because, well, it just crashed. I mean, it could go lower, but it lost most of its value in a day, so I think it's relatively safe for me to buy it now. It hasn't gone much lower than this in the past, so, you know, I think it's a safer bet. Okay, if I'm going to risk some money, not going to risk as much. All right, so be aware of this. Your token prices is going to be super wild. Okay, look at this. Every other day, it just jumps up and down like a yo-yo. Okay, so don't expect the token to go up in value over time. So far, it hasn't done that. Okay, so let's go over the frequently asked questions. So the ring token is designed to generate a high yield reward for you by combining more than 30 different DeFi yield protocols. So we talk about that. This means that you will be able to take advantage of a large variety of yield generating protocols without having to find the best ones yourself and conduct due diligence, and without having to pay fees, gas fees for each platform. Okay, so I agree with this. It's a good idea. It's like an ETF. It's like a mutual fund, essentially. Okay. Now they talk about the lifetime rewards. I don't know if it's possible to maintain that rate. Okay, I doubt it. Okay, unless they magically can generate that income from their portfolio, which is possible. There are some high income projects out there like Wonderland and Olympus DAO and so on, so that's always possible. So it says here, what happens to the 10 ring tokens used to create a node? When a ring node is created, 10 rings are transferred to the rewards pool. 1 ring is added to the liquidity pool as 50% ring and 50% BNB. So they should be able to collect swap fees from Pancakeswap that way. And 2 rings are transferred to the marketing and the team wallet to ensure the stabilization of the whole protocol and the token growth. Sure, they're taking a 20% tax and they're paying themselves 20% of your deposit. The token is not stable, okay, as we just saw. Which DeFi protocols are currently used by Ring? Ring has just launched. This means that it's still very early, so our current focus is to ensure the stability and growth of Ring. What we're going to see here on their Ring Financial Twitter is, this is just 15 hours ago. So basically, they asked people to vote how to allocate funds on their portfolio. So right now they're buying 49% strong token. How much are they investing? 100,000? Yeah, there's 100,000. Okay, and they're dividing that into 4 tokens. So they're depositing 49% on strong block. They're depositing 24% on Time Wonderland. Meta Islands, I don't know what that is. I haven't looked it up. But they're putting 18% there. And they're putting 9% on Ohm, which is $10,000. So I can see that with strong Time and Ohm, they should be able to generate a lot of yield. Although this is a smart portfolio, in my opinion, of only $100,000. And as far as I can tell, that's the only time they talk about this. Yeah. So I'm not sure what else, what they're doing with the rest of the money at the moment. I haven't seen it. Okay. I haven't seen much of anything else that relates to that at the moment. They talk about how many ring nodes were created. At that point, it were 37,000. Now it's higher, I think. Now it's 56,000, I think. Yeah, something like that. But anyway, so here again, we have to take their word for it. I haven't seen where that data is displayed. Okay, we need to see and to have more transparency on the portfolio. Okay, maybe everything is good, maybe everything is legit, but it pays to be transparent. All right. Okay, so they talk about why it's on Binance Smart Chain. Well, it's cheaper than Ethereum. And where can we buy Ring? Well, we need to buy it. Let's go back up here. Let's buy Ring. I'm going to click on this. And it brings us to Pancakeswap. So the main pool is BNB and Ring. However, if you've got BUSD, you can buy Ring as well. That's what I did. All right. So that's fine. Now let's go back to protocol. Whoops. Let's create the node. Okay. So we did buy this. Let's create node. Let's go here. You cannot create node if you're not connected. Okay, so we need to connect our wallet, which is not done yet. We're connecting the wallet. So you need to be on Binance Smart Chain. So make sure you set up your wallet on Binance Smart Chain first. All right, let's see. Can we create a node now or not? Okay, these are the 3 levels that we talked about earlier. So we've got bronze, and you need 1 ring. It's going to earn $7.27 per day at 2,000% APY. Sure, why not? If you've got 5 rings, you could get yourself a silver node, and you're going to earn $42 per day. And if you've got 10 rings, you could get yourself a gold node, and you could earn $96 per day. All right, I'm going to go for this. Why am I not going for a higher level? I think it's very risky. Look, this might be successful, but they were hacked before. They're not audited yet. They're not KYC'd or doxed yet. I don't know exactly where they're investing the money. Okay, we saw something on Twitter, but okay, it remains to be seen if it's true or not. Okay, so there's a lot of unknowns. So I don't know. So no name. DeFi crypto today. 1. All right. Let's try that. Contribution of Ring tokens to the Ring community is required to create the node. That's my contribution, 1 Ring node. Your Ring tokens will be distributed as follows: 20% for future use, 10% Ring BNB pool for rewards. So they're collecting swap fees from that. That's a good idea. 70% in the road rewards pool, and contribution subject to optimization over time. I've read, and then a disclaimer and so on. So basically what they want you to understand is that you're not getting back that token. Okay? You're not. Make sure that's clear in your head. You cannot withdraw that token. It's a contribution. Okay? You're losing that token, and in exchange, you're getting back some daily rewards. Okay? Be aware of this before you invest in this, and then you change your mind. You cannot get back your tokens. So let's create the node. Okay, confirm. Let me see. Did it take my token yet or not? My Ring token. I still have 1 Ring token here. Okay, I'll show you how to add that token on Metamask. It's easy. Just do it from CoinGecko. That's the easiest way. All right, so let's go with this. Data didn't change. Create the node. Name is too big. It has to be less than 13 letters. Gee whiz. Okay, couldn't tell me that before. All right, DeFi 1. Good enough? Okay, let's try. Confirm. Okay, contract is interacting, or it's pending. Okay, your node has been successfully created. Yes, it's confirmed here. Where's my node? DeFi 1 right here. Wow. Okay, so the rewards are happening here. I've got 0.000003 ring reward being created. And there's a time here. I'm guessing when this time turns to 0, I can claim that amount that's going to appear here. So what a lot of people are doing, okay, is that they're trying to compound the returns, right? So they claim the ring tokens that they're earning, and they're making more nodes, okay, so that they can make even more ring tokens and so on. I guess that's a way, if you compound like that, you'll be able to get back the tokens that you gave away at some point, okay? So they say, wondering what's next. They say, share your node stats on Twitter, join us on Discord. I'll show you the Discord in a minute. And report, okay, there are issues with the project, you report them on the website, whatever. All right, so we saw these already. So as you can see, it's not difficult to create the node. Right now, I'm giving them a chance, and that's why I'm putting a tiny amount of a single ring token, and I'm buying it because the price crashed today. It tanked considerably today, dropped by 50%. So my chances of losing money are even less today than they were yesterday. Okay, that's the point of doing this at the moment. Now I wanted to show you how to add the token. So basically, if you go on CoinGecko and you search for Ring, and make sure you get to Ring Financial, you search here, Ring. Okay, so you got Boring, you got other kinds of Ring as well, but make sure you take Ring Financial so that you get to this page. Here, if you click on the Metamask logo, like I did earlier, but now it's not working, of course, because I'm doing a video. Typical. Okay, it should work. I did earlier, I swear to you. But let's say, for instance, the Add to Metamask button doesn't work. Copy, use the copy button, and then you go here in Metamask, you go in the assets, and you click on import token at the bottom, and then you paste it. Okay, that says I already added that token, and I'm aware of that, so I'm not going to add it again. And as you can see, right now I have 0 ring tokens in my wallet because I graciously donated my ring token to Ring Financial to create that node. Remember this, you're giving it away in exchange for a high APY that you're supposed to be getting. All right, make sure that's quite clear in your head. Okay, you cannot withdraw this back. You know, like here I put 1 ring token in here. I'm not going to get it back. What I have to do is wait to receive 0.042 ring token per day. So it's going to take a while before I get back a whole token. All right. So be aware of that prior, okay? Before you invest in this. All right, let's have a quick look at their Discord. They have a lot of people on their Discord channel, actually. If we check, they've got 19,000 people, which is quite nice. See, 19,000 members. Now, I did check for KYC. Here, they're a little bit they talk about KYC from Coinbase and everything, you know, people that don't want to do KYC at their centralized exchange, blah, blah, blah. So that's not the KYC I was looking for. I'm looking for, see, like messages like these, okay? Is there any chance that devs can multi-sig and KYC? We want the devs to identify themselves with a third party in case they rug pull on us, okay? And they should also multi-sig, all right? I don't know why that's difficult to do. That's not difficult to do, and it's not expensive. An audit is expensive. An audit is at least $50,000 to $100,000, and it takes 6 to 8 weeks. Okay, yeah, audits, I can understand if you delay the audit a little bit. But the KYC is like $2,000 to $3,000, maybe $4,000 or $5,000 at the most, depending where you go. And the multi-sig also is just a few $1,000s, okay? Most projects should have that. And if the project don't have $3,000-$4,000 to spend on KYC and multi-sig, well, why are we putting our money there? That's the point I'm trying to convey here. These guys should be able to afford it before we start investing thousands and thousands of our own dollars there. They should invest thousands of dollars of their own into showing that they're legit. All right. Yeah, so there's a lot of information going on here. What's in the announcements again? Let me check. Okay, talk about, we had an AMA recently. They upgraded the reward rates. They have a poll. I think that's the poll we just saw about where they're going to invest the money and so on. Yeah, that's what they're talking about here. That's the results. So, what is this? It's from their Telegram. Yeah, you should check also their Telegram. There's a lot of information on their Telegram. Just I can't show you Telegram on the web browser. All right. Yeah, there's a fair amount of information, but then again, it's still missing the essential, in my opinion. So I want to see more. Okay, I want to see proof that they are going to have an audit. If you order an audit, typically there's a trace of that somewhere. And why is it difficult to get KYC, then multi-sig, and all that stuff? I don't know. So if you go on their Discord, talk about it and try to reach the devs or on the Telegram and gently remind them that this is DeFi and blockchain and it should be transparent. Okay, anyway, so that's it. This is my cute little node. As you can see, it's not difficult to set up. It's just very, very risky. And you should be careful as well. Don't put all your money on this because you see this super high APY. Okay, because we don't know what's going to happen. They were hacked before. Maybe they're going to get hacked again. Are they going to rug pull? We don't know. Is the token going to tank further than it did today? Maybe. There's a ton of risks. Okay, there's a ton of risks here. So again, be prudent. Tiny part of your portfolio on risky projects like these. All right, that's it for this video. If you like this kind of stuff, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to ring the bell. Download the free book. All you have to do is put your name, your email address, hit the submit button. Then you go to another page that says download the free book and big fat button. And if you don't like it free, you go to Amazon, you give $5.99 to Jeff Bezos, and Jeff will send me a whole $1. All right, see you.